Hello, 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 everyone! This is His Autistic Night, and welcome back to Starcraft. When last we left off, we finished the Zerg episode, which involved the Overmind going to the protoss world of Ire, and basically, claiming it as his own, making himself at home, basically. Basically things are pretty bleak for the Protoss, which is where the story continues with Episode 3, the Protoss Campaign. So once I'm done with this campaign, I'll be done with the original game, and then we move on to the expansion, Starcraft Brood Wars. So, with that established, let's get started on Episode 3, the Protoss Campaign. The Zerg Overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Ire and has embedded itself in the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Ire, the Star-Wars Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught. Oncoming. Ugh. So, 2 days after the Zerg invasion.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame. Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
All Protoss buildings except Nexus must be built with the energy field of a pylon.
Awaiting instructions.
Yep.
Lockpile.
Sounds right. I've brought that up before.
Confirmed. Initiating.
And I like the voice of
Salados.
the Protoss Dragoon.
Awaiting instructions.
I know I was annoyed with these guys in the Zerg campaign,
Commencing.
but in fairness, the Protoss had good strategic, logical reason to, using Dragoons more than anything else in their arsenal. As much as I hate to admit it, being on the receiving end of the Protoss during that campaign. The Dragoons are pretty powerful. They can hit both ground and air units, just like the Marines and the Hydralisks. And yeah, the voice is just pretty cool.
I am needed. Receiving. Input command.
Yeah, it's a cool robotic voice. So for all of my displeasure of encountering them in the Zerg campaign, I can't act like I don't understand why.
Initiated. Lockpile. Initiated. Commencing.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have long. Okay, that's a Vespine. Whoa! I don't think I was supposed to. Oh. Bravely running away. This is embarrassing. So, I assumed from reading the map that that was the enemy base, the Zerg base. But apparently that's actually the protoss. That's the protoss base I'm supposed to be going to meet Phoenix. Yeah, meet Phoenix at Antioch. So I misunderstood, and a few of my guys, including one of my Dragoons, are dead. I have a small notion of the consequences of my blunder.
Executor and Taroadu, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle. Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
So yeah, the probes are basically the protoss equivalent of the SCVs in the case of the Terrans, and the drones in the case of the Zerg.
I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so.
Let's see. Ah, here we go. Warp cannon. So see that blue circle? That my my structures, my protoss structures have to be within that circle in order to be powered by the pylons. Oh, and the nice thing about the probes, they can just go start doing something else after they've, you know, caught it start a warp rift to build the structures, so they don't have to be there the entire time you're building your build. Oh. I don't like that. Overlord.
Our gateway has no power. We must build a pylon near it so that our forces can be brought to this place.
That the gateway, which can be used to make zealots and dragoons, is powered again. I guess it wants me to build some forces. So yeah, I think generally this level is basically a tutorial for how to play as the protoss, which definitely makes sense. They're the way they do things is a little different from the Terra and the Zerg. Then again, that's kind of one of the best things about Starcraft in general, how the way structures are built, forces are made, and things like that is so different from the other factions, the other armies. I think that's part. I think I think it's fair to say that's part of the appeal. What makes Starcraft memorable. With this cybernetics core. Oh. I'll have to bear that in mind later on. With that, I can start making dragoons. Oh! I know Phoenix likes to battle, and that's a very
I long for combat.
you know, that's one of the likable things about Phoenix.
You have not enough minerals.
How he's very passionate about fighting the Zerg. You know, that's all well and good, but I'd like him to live in no small part because that's one of the requirements to complete this level.
For vengeance. Commencing.
For vengeance. For vengeance indeed.
Instructions. Confirmed. Awaiting instructions. Mitora. Isa Chu. Kaokola.
Isa Chu. Gesundheit. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I have returned. Transmitted.
All right.
Initiating.
start with making sure they aren't gonna be making any more. Oh! Never mind. Duly noted. Alright, we destroyed that building, that Hydralisk den, so they can't make any more Hydralisks. Yeah, they've got a lot of overlords. Oh, where did you come from? Oh! Hurry! Destroy those! Hurry before he kills another one of you. I think all that's left are these overlords. There may be more structures over there, but other than that, alright. Is there anything left? Oh. Oh! There's one of these left.
You know, Executor, although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Aya. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Nice. Well, all in all, I think that went all right. I think I learned a lesson that I need to be a little more on my toes, or that I needed to be more on my toes on this level, because the Zerg were a little smarter than I expected. But hey, it is what it is. I won, they didn't. That's the important thing. So tune in to the next video to find out what happens next. Until then, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.